we were actually been creating this. And then what we will do is we will work on the minors. So when we are working on the minors, what we will do, we will use the stamp tool. This is the, we have the pattern stamp tool as well, but that is actually used for the Photoshop, when you go for a Photoshop and you click pictures, that is going to be useful, but still I'll also show you. It's not going to be a pure, so we'll use the clone stamp only. We'll reduce the brush. Always put the smooth one. Okay. So we are using the stamp tool. So I've selected try selecting that and start working on it. It's all the tactics that we use to put the right thing at the right place. This is all the creative work that we put forward. So this is one of the creative steps that you take forward. See, this is a very good output we get. The same as well here. So what we'll do, we'll delete this. I'll select this, Ctrl+J, Ctrl+T, horizontal. So as I've said you, delete the unwanted subject that you don't want to put into the image. So going to be the best one. Let's try fitting it in the right way, because that should not affect your background. Yep, really good, isn't it? Okay. So now what we are going to do is check once whether everything is perfect or not. So as of now everything is good. Little better if you could put it. That's going to be really good. Okay, so now our road has been created. So now what I'll do, I'll add some trees. Okay, and let's see on how exactly we can do it. So okay, okay, so I'll download some trees or we are getting all this, but okay, let's see what we can do. Show wallpapers. What I'm going to do now, so I mean this can be used but this is really not good. It is all just the good thing that we have to see where we can adjust all this. So creativity again, you just can put anything you want, but it just have to suit the wallpaper. That is the only reason why I've been just scrolling all the way. So what we'll do now, I'll just put a good bushes out there first. So this can be really amazing. But it doesn't suit our wallpaper. So let's see what suits our wallpaper. Yes, this will definitely set our wallpaper, but I pray God that it should actually be a good resolution image. Wonderful. So we are going to download this. Okay, so now we'll be working on our Photoshop back. This is what the current file is. So now we are going to import bush file. Where is it? And we actually forgot very important thing, to save the file. Okay, creative project 2, save. Control O. Let's import it. And now what we'll do, we'll work on this very small bushes because we need them. So we'll take the lasso tool or the magnetic one, anything is fine. This is just to give a picturization. Shit. Always make sure you use a better mic. I have a little problem with my mouse because though I'm really not able to work on it, I'll do it really fast. Okay. I have a very big problem here. It's okay. So let me do it very quick. It's okay. We'll have this from this wallpaper. We will cut it. So let's put this above all. I'm just creating another one. Okay. So I will now merge this. Okay. Control T, Control J, Control J, and then Control T to put the pivot point to the last corner and rotate, flip vertical. Good. So now we're going to join them. That's what we have created. So now what we'll do, we will merge the entire layer, then we'll reduce the size of it. Shift merge it, and then try putting that, make it more smaller. It just depends upon the perspective view that you want to work with. So when you're working on that, make sure your picturization is really amazing. Control J, Control T again, put the pivot point to the corner, flip horizontal. So now we have created a small mountain types at the corner. Yep. Okay, so this is a creative thought we got. So now what I'll do, I'll add some nice kind of bridge here. Let's see if we can put something unimaginary. Or a kind of branch. You can say probably leaves or a branch. Anything is the same. Or we can also put the lake view. Okay. I got so many, in fact. This is nice. This is what we saw, but we are not getting this in a good image. Oh yes, we got it. Okay, save it, and then I'll work on it right now. So now let's just add this as well. Add this. Okay, so always unlock the background, and then we'll start working on this. So now I'll again use this. It's just all about how you're actually cutting the tool. Though my mouse is really not good, so let me not work on this totally. So I'll do one thing, I'll just crop the image from where exactly I need it. Oh no. Nope, nope. Okay. This is the area of the portion I needed. Okay. I'll do increase it. I'll start working on it. So let me also cover today the eraser tool. So let me work on the eraser tool. Okay. So when you're working on eraser tool, make sure you're very concerned on how actually you're working on this, because this will actually help you out and giving a good output as well. So be very good in doing this. First clear the end because those are very sharp. So yeah. Been working. Make sure your brush is little concentrated. Increase the brush size. Okay. So okay. Make sure you'll use a little softer one. You have so much to erase, right? So we'll concentrate on that later. So let us delete the unwanted subject first. Increase the size so that at a time we can erase a lot. Work on the minors after you have worked on the majors. Because it should not look bad. It's all about how you actually work on things. But after doing all this, it seems like one of the, magics. Always start working on this, because only when you really work hard on this you'll get the correct output or else you can never get it. This is called working on the minors. This is, in fact, you can call it as detailing. I've just been working on the detailing of the image. It needs a lot of patience, in fact. Yes, the detailing is done. So now we have put a bridge over here. You can do start as well. It's on your own way. How exactly you want to do. So we had two as well. So what we'll do, we'll get this on top of everything and we'll increase that. So this is what we have done. So rather you can also do like that, or you can put the same. There is no issues. So this is what we have done. So this is what we have done today. So I will just save the file and show you what we have done. As PSD is already been saved, so let us save as once again, and then now file, save as JPEG, and then we'll put it as output. Let's put the large file. Okay, so now let us see what we have done today using all this. Okay, so we'll go for the folder that we have saved. I have saved in my PC pictures, Photoshop, and we have project 2.0 that we have been working at. So using this image and this image, or we didn't use this image, right? So let's delete that. We didn't use this, so delete it. So using this image and this image and this image and this image, we have created this image. So now let us see what we can do. So now instead of the sky, we have put an amazing lake. So this is one creative image that we have created. So yes, with the use of stamp tool and with the use of crop tool, we have created this. Such an amazing output we got it here. So this can be the outputs that we can see, you know, it's really amazing. So this is what you guys can do. So well appreciated. So now this is what we have done using a creativity. We have totally removed the sky and we have put a lake, you know, and it's just about the perspective views that you have. So guys, so whenever you work or whenever you start the work in Photoshop, make sure you work really good and make sure you actually put what you want in the output. So this is really amazing working on the Photoshop and having a classes on Photoshop with you people. So hope all of you people will practice as much as possible on Photoshop, because practice makes a man perfect, right? So thank you so much, and I'm Kranth and I'll be taking more classes for you on Photoshop. We'll see you in the next class.